For years, this little charade has been my cue to ask, what's the matter? All right, Hannah, what's the matter?
Seems a waste of breath when you already know the answer.
Stephen?
Yes, Stephen, my son.
What about your son?
Your performance in the courtroom this morning. Refusing to speak to Stephen. Turning your back on him.
He lost the case. He let them convict Rodney.
He did his best.
Not good enough.
He's disappointed you. Well, you know you really can't just wish him out of existence. It's a little too late for that.
What is it you want? For yourself or Stephen?
I don't want Stephen checked off your list as bought and forgotten.
What list?
The list you came here to make. The list of your potential heirs.
And what makes you think Stephen belongs on that list?
28 years ago, you considered it a possibility. He's owed something, Martin. All these years of being your housekeeper's son. Well, now I won't let you ignore him. I won't let you.
Don't threaten, Hannah.
That's all you leave me. You've taken my life. You've molded that to suit your needs. What has that gotten me?
Payment.
How do you pay for a life, Martin?
There were never any chains on the door, Hannah.
You know there were. You put them there. With shadows, Martin. Shadows tied by empty memories. Perhaps we deserve that. Maybe that's all we're entitled to, but I won't let you throw Stephen away. He means more than that to both of us. He deserves more than an angry slap that could sting for a lifetime.
The window, Mrs. Cord. Shut it.
Always managed to avoid anything that was ever important or final. We're not going to avoid this.
Late. Well?
What are you doing to Stephen?
In addition to all your other talents, you seem to be an accomplished eavesdropper.
I couldn't help hearing some of it, but I also talked to Stephen today.
Congratulations.
You're trying to make him pay for something that isn't his fault.
Leave your pills and get out. Stephen. Stephen. Oh, I didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, Mr. Harrington.
I saw your light from the street.
I just dropped down here for a minute to relax. About a half an hour ago. It's almost time.
Time for what?
I'm supposed to meet a Richard Jensen. The Richard Jensen. He's coming in on a bus from the airport. You know, Lawrence's boy.
What a waste.
Well, we've gone this far. The least I can do is to see him.
Suit yourself.
I'm picking up the tab for his trip.
I didn't tell you to do that, Stephen.
You didn't have to. Case is over. Rodney's in jail. Why spend another $1 on Stella Chernak's past? Except that it's gone this far. Anyway, it's on me. I had the wildest dream.
Had I interrupted?
No. I was dreaming it over and over again.
You're exhausted, worn out. Do you know what I was doing a few minutes ago? Walking around the square, kicking the snow, trying to make sense out of all this. The only thing that's completely clear to me is a solid job you did. Sorry the old man exploded at you.
It's too bad I had to be in front of you and Rodney. A private dressing down for Mr. Peyton has become a part of my life. A public beating's a little too much.
One of his nasty pleasures.
Mr. Harrington, he was right. I hate him for it, but he was right. Fire me. Get yourself a gray-haired, distinguished old-line barrister. A gentleman who can cough discreetly and force an entire courtroom to turn his way. Somebody with some weight.
Impossible.
Is it in your hands?
I'm paying for it.
Is it in your hands?
No. You'll miss you, Mr. Jensen.
The bus is on time. I've still got a couple of minutes.
Let me know what happens with Jensen.
Sure.
Give me your honest opinion, Stephen. Is Lawrence any good, or did we pick the wrong private detective to run down Stella Chernak's past?
He's good.
What's slow?
Well, let's say careful. Look, Mr. Harrington, Lawrence is fast. It's just that the case against Rodney moves faster.
Good night, Stephen.
Good night, sir. Jensen? Richard Jensen? I'm Stephen Cord. I've been waiting for you. Thought you were coming on a bus.
I took a taxi. I don't like crowds. Where's Stella?
At her place down there?
That's it.
Preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place.
Do you realize what his sentence could be?
I care about him.
Oh, Allison, that's not enough. You can't sentence yourself with Rod.
You want me to spell it out for you, Stell?
Why wasn't it enough? Everything I gave you.
What would you like me to do?
Marry Stephen and get the kind of life I never gave you.